Hello everyone, welcome back to the B Show channel. My name is Jake.
My name is Declan.
And welcome back from the long hiatus. We are here with WWE 2K23 after, what is it? 2K20 was the last one we did?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Kind of?
Was it?
We didn't really do last year.
We did some of it. And then last year, well, yeah.
Yeah, we did a little bit of 2K20.
It didn't pan out.
But this will be our first proper series since 17, 18, I think.
Yeah.
We got up to Rumble for that year.
Yeah,
we
did.
hit the Rumble in 2018, 2K18, and then we didn't quite make it to Mania.
And if you remember our Rumble winners, we're going to have quite different rosters this time around.
Just a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, so in a change of scenery and what was going to be the plan for last year, Declan will now take Raw, I will take SmackDown, and in the goings of regular WWE, Raw is the main show. Raw will get the first pick.
Okay, so I guess I'll start us off hot then.
It's as hot as you want to go.
As hot as I want to go. Okay, so my first pick...
Yes, so.
I pick... kind of not a surprise.
Queen Zelina.
Yeah, it's Queen Zelina.
You just kind of stopped
it's
there
really
for a
just
bit.
kind of... I will be picking the Bloodline.
Lovely,
Roman
lovely.
Reigns, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, and Solo Sikoa.
And Paul Heyman?
And Paul Heyman, of course,
If he feels
accompanying.
like it.
Yeah.
Okay. I almost for a second thought you were picking Ronda Rousey, and I thought, I know it's been like a year.
I would sooner
What's
neck
changed?
myself.
Yeah, I was going to say, what has changed with you? Okay, well, that was going to be my first pick.
It was your pick last time.
It was going to be everyone's first
Yeah.
pick, I think. But that's fine, because I can follow it up, I guess, with...
One of the two things that I believe you're going to pick next.
Well, it is the second strongest faction
yeah.
in the WWE currently. So my pick is Imperium.
Oh, fuck. No.
That's not what you thought I was going
I
with?
thought you were going with the other one.
Oh, okay.
Because my next one was going to be Imperium.
Oh, sick. So I'm picking Gunther, what's his face? Marcel Bartel is, I don't know what his name is anymore.
Giovanni Vinci
Yep.
and
oh my god. What's his
Ludwig
name?
Kaiser.
That's the one. Yeah, the horrible offensive name.
Horrible name.
That's my pick.
Okay, well, that informs my next choice. A lot of you will be expecting me to pick someone. In my heart, there is always only one number one, but not quite yet, because the next one I'm picking,
Sami Zayn.
if whichever one I pick come on first, it's Judgment Day. I pick all of Judgment Day. Finn Balor, Dominic Priest. Is it? Damian Priest, Dominic Mysterio, and Rhea Ripley.
There you go.
Yeah.
Almost got there. That is a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's eight people in two picks. I don't know where to go from here. Just because I want people now. Okay, well, my next sort of plan, if I want to keep up with the faction wars, I'll go with the team that I picked fairly high up last year.
It's the prototype John Cena.
It is Legado del Fantasma.
Legado del Fantasma,
So
and
Santos,
who does that involve?
It's Santos Escobar, Cruz del Toro, I think his name is now,
Yeah.
Joaquin Wilde, and Zelina Vega.
Queen Zelina.
Queen Zelina Vega.
Queen Zelina Vega.
So I'm one roster member behind you
One behind.
as we move to the third picks of the draft.
Okay, my third pick. Sort of evening out. I'm only going to pick 1, 2, 3 people this time. I picked Damage Control, and I've got to... I got to get him.
You gotta get there somewhere.
I picked Damage Control. That's
Lovely.
Bailey, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky.
You're literally taking the pick I want every time.
Yeah.
I don't really know where to go now. Okay, fuck it. Alright, you want to go a stable of women? I'll go a stable of women. And thanks to community creations in the first 3 days, it's in when male for some reason. I'm gonna pick a reformed Toxic Attraction.
Okay. The reformed Toxic Attraction.
I'm still one person behind you.
One person behind.
Technically two if you want to count the manager of Paul Heyman.
Well, that's okay. Soon you'll only be 2 behind me, because I'm only going to pick one person this time.
Oh, that's good.
Surprise to no one. It's the best wrestler on the planet. Women's or men's, it's Asuka.
It's Johnson.
Either form.
Yeah, whichever one you want, man. You can have both.
Probably both, yeah. I pick Asuka and her Murder Clown persona. Murder Clown Asuka. And Asuka.
Okay, well, if we're going to go for it, there's an unwritten rule in W2K Universe here.
Okay.
Basically, you get Asuka,
And you get...
and I get Liv Morgan.
You get Liv Morgan.
That's the
An
rule.
unwritten rule.
It's the unwritten rule.
The unwritten rule. Is it because this is the first time that that's come up?
This is the first time that this has come up where I haven't wanted to waste my pick.
Yeah.
By
just randomly choosing.
Yes. Because I've kind of got everything else out of the way. Kind of.
Yeah.
And you know, she had a really good year last year.
She did.
A top 5 pick is actually kind of warranted now.
Yeah.
86 rated. It's almost, almost as good as Asuka, apparently.
Yeah. You know who else is almost as good as Asuka?
No one.
No one. It's no one. There is no one almost as good as Asuka.
It's not even close.
Oh, well, there is, but I've already picked her. Both of them.
John Cena?
I've already picked the
Roman
two.
Reigns?
Yeah.
Oh, Roman Reigns. Yeah,
Yeah, it's Roman Reigns.
Ah.
So, yeah. I only just realised this one's 30.
Yeah, it doesn't have a moveset yet. I'll fix it.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, let me go look at my list. Okay. So my next stable. That's correct. I'm picking 3, possibly 4 people on who you count. It is quite the deserving recent star of the workhorse variety.
Yeah.
It's Sheamus and the Brawling Brutes. Rich Holland and Butch.
What? Okay.
And fuck it, I'll take Drew McIntyre with that as well.
Damn. You really threw that out there.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what? He's been associated with them for most of the time.
Yeah,
so,
has, yeah.
And he has his own tag team with Sheamus, so
yeah,
it makes sense. Yeah.
A stable of 2 teams. Okay, can I just show you this right now and how upset
Is it just going to be the word fuck you?
That's my list, sorry. You've taken most of my top 10. In fact, all of my top 10. Okay. So who sits top 5? That is the question. So I have a pick between 3 people that I want. And I don't think you're going to pick most of them. So who do I want to give that top 5 spot to? That is the question that I have.
Yeah.
And this year, I'm going to stick with my guns and pick who I believe will be the next major star in WWE.
Is it...
And this might be interesting.
That is interesting.
It is very interesting. I'm going to go with Carmelo Hayes.
Oh.
And with him, Trick Williams when he comes out eventually.
Of course, yes.
But Carmelo Hayes will round off my top 5, I reckon. That'll be my pick.
Well, we have quite a stack of top 5.
It's an interesting one.
Established and future stars alike.
Yeah. It's the way we roll here. Well, it's the way I roll here.
It's the way you roll.
It's a solid top 5. Do you remember what yours is? Off the top of your head?
Yeah. It was Judgment Day. The Bloodline was number 1.
Yep, there you go.
And then the Judgment Day.
Yep.
And then Damage Control. Asuka. And the Brawling Brutes featuring Drew McIntyre.
The Banger Bros.
The Banger Bros.
My top 5, Imperium, Legado del Fantasma, Toxic Attraction, Liv Morgan, Carmelo Hayes.
Ooh.
It's interesting opening round there.
Yeah. Fun little mix.
With 15 picks to go, where do you start?
Where do I start? I'm going to start by picking a singles wrestler this time.
Fucking no way.
I know, right? A singles wrestler who I have always drafted in at least the top 10 because I believe that he is, once again, one of the best ever. Kevin Owens. I picked Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens. That's not where I thought you were going, just because
No.
of the song playing in the background.
Yeah.
Because you have also always
Always
him
chosen
as well.
him. But don't you wait.
I won't. It's okay.
In his Kevin Owens in his famous stable with the
With this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Oh, of course. Yeah.
and these 10 women.
Okay, well, since I know you're not going to draft him, and due to WWE's massive push, it feels weird that he's not in our top 5.
Mm.
I'm going to go with the returning Cody Rhodes.
Wow.
Look, he's 91 rated and not drafted. Might as well.
You know what? This might be the first time you've stolen a draft pick from me, except for Imperium.
Wow.
But also, this might be the first time that I've outright lied to you because I was never gonna pick him. It was never happening. It's just it's not my flavor.
No, I didn't think it was.
Okay, well, as you know, wherever there is Roman Reigns, wherever there is Kevin Owens, there's just one other guy that fits perfectly into that trifecta. It is Sami Zayn. My next pick is Sami Zayn.
That is one triple threat I would like to see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, if we're sitting on singles competitors, I'm going to finish my top 10 with the one person that's gone undrafted.
We haven't finished
so far.
the top 10.
My top 10 on my list.
Oh, your top 10
On my
the
list. If you look,
Okay.
most of it's X's. The last guy that on my list of wants is also a singles wrestler.
Hmm?
Goes by the name of Austin Theory.
Ooh.
I don't know what's with the weird V. It's not an A.
He stands with 2 legs.
Oh!
That's his thing. He stands up on 2 legs.
So Austin Theory,
Austin Theory.
drafted top 10 again.
Yeah. Again.
Ah, why not?
And with, 3 extra points? Somehow only 3 extra points?
He's only 2 behind Sami Zayn.
Yeah. Interesting that. Very interesting.
It's almost like the ratings make no sense.
Anyway, of course, where you have Sami Zayn, you gotta have...
Where is this going?
It's Shinsuke Nakamura! My boy!
You mean 'cause of the debut?
Yeah, the debut, that's it.
Okay,
That's
I've had
all I'm going off.
No idea where that was going. Okay, well, I might just go down my list. I'm going to go with a tag team
Ooh.
for my 8th pick. I just can't remember what their first names are.
That's always a great sign.
Creed Brothers.
The Creed brothers!
Creed
Julius and Brutus!
That's the ones.
The fact that I know their names is not a great sign.
Look,
No.
I think these two could really be something.
If they had
Eventually.
any personality.
They don't need it.
They don't, yeah,
Not,
you know.
not in this.
You know what? Give him Paul Heyman.
No,
Fuck it.
they don't need it. There's no promos in Universe. bro.
That's very true.
They
They
just
don't need
wrestle.
it. No one needs it. Okay, and my next pick, once again, I am where there's Shinsuke Nakamura,
Oh, God.
where there's Finn Balor,
Where is
there
this
of
going?
course has to be.
R-Truth?
If I remember where. There, of course, has to be the New Day.
Oh, that's...
Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, and
No.
Big E.
No, that's no, that's not a thing.
It's a thing. You know why? 'Cause they've always been picked by me in the top 10.
They have, yeah.
That's another thing.
They have. I've never once had the New Day. I
No.
don't know why I never.
You've
picked
never
them.
had the New Day, Shinsuke, or Sammy, or Kevin.
Mm.
Or Asuka.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or Bailey.
Yeah. Never had Bailey or Io.
Or Io.
I think I had Dakota.
I think you did. Yeah. Sounds about right.
when she came through. Wow, what is that? 4, 6,
That's
8, so 9. Okay, well, I'll just go one up. Jonathan
Jonathan
Gargano.
Jonathan Gargano.
Look how happy he is.
He's so happy just to be included.
Yeah, he needs it.
And you see, people, that's the attitude you should bring to the draft. Really.
I wrote it on my note, Jonathan.
Wow, look at that. Look at your
Jonathan.
little post-it.
Yeah, Jonathan. My boy Jonathan.
Little boy.
That's not sticking, I hope. Little boy Jonathan. Little Johnny.
Okay, for my next pick, I am picking a women's wrestler.
Right.
Someone I don't think I did have, because I don't believe we've publicly drafted her, ever, despite being in the game a couple of times. But I picked Bianca Belair.
Lovely. Lovely.
Yes.
Just completely forgot about her.
Yeah. Despite being 95 rated.
Well, in a surprise to absolutely nobody, I'm not picking a woman
No.
in my top 10.
Why would you?
No.
You already have
I have 4.
2.
I have 4.
Do you have 4? You have 5.
5?
You have Toxic Attraction
That's 3. And Liv Morgan.
and Queen Zelina.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. 5 women. That's pretty good for me, actually.
This is my 6th.
That's actually really bad for you.
I know. It's surprising.
Well, in the spirit of Jonathan Gargano, rounding out my top 10 is his husband, Tommaso
of course.
Ciampa.
His little happy husband. Are you sure that's top 10?
Yep, that's my 10.
Have we done 10?
Yep. That's why I wrote it down.
We've
2,
done 10.
4, 6, 8, 10.
Oh, damn. You're right.
That's why I wrote it down.
Look at that. Well, you know, guys, the years, they take a toll. They take a toll on the mind. And these...
We did take a
all
few
these years
away.
of my life.
It was a couple years away. You know what? What was it? One of the years, I had a really bad draft. I think it was 2K20, where
Oh, yeah,
I
it
got
was
stuck
awful.
with absolutely nobody.
Nobody.
My list is actually still pretty full.
Yeah.
So, despite losing out on the Bloodline and Judgment Day, who were 2 of my top 3, the rest of my list is actually doing okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say you're doing pretty good for you.
For me,
Yeah, for you. I am, as always, doing swimmingly.
look, this is why I normally have the first pick, because I ruin everything.
You pick someone who I wasn't going to pick anyway, except for this time, when you dick me around, I picked Imperium. But you know what? It's all about forgiving and forgetting. Mostly forgetting. I forget a lot these days.
Look, I picked Curtis Axel in my top 10 one year. So
That's right.
Let's not forget my track record. All right, so second half of the draft now.
Yep, starting
11
off.
to 20.
11 to 20.
Where are you going?
Okay, number 11. If I did not write my list properly. Number 11.
That's why I did check marks.
I'm going to pick someone who I believe you've always had for as long as he's been here.
Depends who it is.
Not usually alone, but this time he is, because all his friends left. I pick Tyler Bate.
Yeah.
My number 11, Tyler Bate.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I have had him
Yeah.
all 3 years. Yeah.
Mhm.
I want to point out, Tyler Bate is literally the bottom of my list this year. 41. Not amazing.
Yeah.
Where do I go? My list is not... Oh, I should probably just get rid of that one there. Start out with Bianca Belair. Alright. I just realised I kind of wanted this person earlier, and then realised I wrote them really far down on the list. I'm picking a woman to match your Tyler Bate. I know,
Wow.
right? Shocking. Brand new to the series,
Ooh.
Miss Roxanne Perez.
Miss Roxanne Perez. The Thunder from Down Under.
Yep. I'm pretty sure she almost died on NXT the other week.
She
if you saw
did.
that.
She got taken off on a stretcher after rolling up someone who is not in the game.
Who?
Exactly.
Never heard of them.
Very interesting. But I'm not going to dwell on it.
No, you're going to move on to your 12th pick.
My 12th pick. Number 12 already.
That's pretty...
I'm going to be picking, this time, someone who you've also always had, except for, I think, the draft last year, where I picked him very early because I'd never had him. I pick Seth freaking Rollins.
That's a new guy. I don't
That's
know.
a new guy.
That's a
Oh,
different-
sorry,
that's
he
yeah,
looks familiar.
Yeah, he looks
I don't know what it
familiar.
is.
Nah, he's not though.
Oh,
He's a new guy.
yeah.
Brand new guy. New name. New face.
Mm.
New hair.
Yeah, I guess.
Good hair.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fine.
it's better.
All right. Well, to shake things up, picking another woman.
Wow.
Yeah, this is unprecedented in universe mode.
Unprecedented.
I think it's just SmackDown. Just something about SmackDown means women's wrestling.
Yeah. Until recently, yes.
Yeah. And to go with Roxanne Perez, I'm gonna stick with the young and upcoming on SmackDown, and I'm gonna pick a former tag team partner
Ooh.
in Cora Jade.
In Cora Jade.
You don't even know who that is.
Skateboard?
Yeah,
She had the skateboard.
Yeah, she's like Darby Allin, but
Yeah. Yeah, she had the little
smaller
skateboard.
somehow.
Yeah. Didn't realize she was in the game, but there you go.
She was actually on my list above Roxanne, but
Now that is weird.
it is
That's
what it
just-
is. What part of it's weird? The list or her in the game?
Eh,
Fair. Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
eh. I'm not going to go on about it.
Oh, see, I was right. That is his name.
Yeah, it is Cruz del Toro.
Cruz. It's a shit name.
Okay, well, I'm going to be picking
Yep, that's how it works.
another woman.
3 in a row.
Yeah, 3 hole in a row.
No, it's 2.
Yeah,
You kind of ruined it with the.
I know. I'm sorry, but you know, I've got to be that guy. I've got to be the disruptor. A woman who I've always had. She's, some would say, a little oversaturated in the market in WWE. I'm just joking. It's Shayna Baszler, who is
Oh.
not on TV ever.
That's not. Okay, I thought I knew who you were going to pick because there's someone that fits that category exactly, and you still didn't pick her.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I don't want to give her the satisfaction. She's
can
not
get-
getting top 15.
She can get dropped off screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I need some more numbers, and my tag division is looking. You know what? I don't know why I'm acting like there's a camera. It's just to you at this point.
Yeah. I am the camera.
I think this is the team that I have always had.
Cuckoo. Mm.
Sorry?
I said I am the camera. Cuckoo. References, Jake.
Sorry,
We're doing references.
I was talking over you.
Mm.
I believe this is a team that I've always had. They were former Raw Tag Champions.
Mm.
And they go by the name of the Street Profits.
Have you always?
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure.
you probably have
I think
always
I
had
have.
them. Yeah. I feel like that's a thing.
They fit my vibe a little bit.
Yeah. Well, following up a tag pick, I'm going to be picking my own tag pick.
Oh, sick.
And if you've been with us from day one,
No.
no, you probably haven't,
I don't, even
except
think,
for
I don't even think I've been here since.
I
day one.
definitely haven't.
No. You got that new face.
Mm. I would be unrecognizable if you ever saw a photo of me before or after.
Yeah, or right now.
Or right now.
That's the beauty of it.
But there is one rule. A spoken and unspoken rule.
Mm-hmm.
We always give someone the rub. That's right, I'm picking Chad Gable and Otis. Yes, Otis. The Alpha Academy.
It's the wrong. You
Is
can't. You're not allowed to pick him there. So he gets drafted last. That's the rule.
I know. Well, no, you picked him earlier in the last one.
Yeah, that was to ruin. That was
Yeah.
to ruin your flow. But that one never went out, so it doesn't count.
But you know what? I'm going to stick with the other rule. Give him the rub.
He does need
Pick
the
him
rub.
earlier.
He does need the rub.
He gets the rub.
He's lower rated than Montez Ford, by the way.
Well, yeah, Montez has been the champ much more.
That is true. Okay. Where do I go from here? I should probably put a crossover Kevin Owens, considering I'm not going to get him. Okay.
Tee.
Do I need more tag teams? Probably. Am I going to pick more tag teams?
It's not seeming likely.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Because there is another unspoken rule in Universe Mode. And that is, if they were a team, or could be a team, they're still a team. Because the on-screen product doesn't matter.
Yeah, it really doesn't. It informs basically none except for one little pick of ours who comes first.
And that's what's happening right now.
Yeah. And is it going to be who I think? Stable, who is broken up,
And reformed and broken up and maybe reforming.
sort of reforming.
Absolutely.
Possibly with a new member if
And
you're picking him.
That's the one.
That's the one.
I'm picking the 5-man stable led by this man right here.
Montel Vontanius Porter.
Yep. It's MVP. It is Bobby Lashley, Cedric Alexander, Shelton Benjamin, who I just want to show you this render because I don't know where it came from. But what is that? And of
They
course-
just took his head and put it on Bobby Lashley.
I think they did, yeah. And of course, their brand new member, the Giant Amos.
Yes. That's how you say it? Hummus?
Hummus, yeah.
Hummus?
Hummus, yeah, like the fruit.
Okay. So that's Bobby Lashley, MVP, Cedric Alexander, Shelton Benjamin, and Thomas.
And Thomas, yes. My boy Thomas.
Wow.
Jonathan versus Thomas for the main event of Raw.
Well, surprisingly, you've stolen another one of my picks. 'Cause-
I figured that was probably the only other one that I would take from you.
Yeah, that's probably it. Now, who have we got, baby? Let's look. Okay, I think.
Hard decision.
Sorta, I guess. Although he's right there. I'm gonna pick a somewhat up and coming, I guess. If he's still there,
Depends what you think.
I guess. Ilya Dragunov.
Oh yeah, no, he came back to NXT.
You did? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with
He's kind of
whoever that person was.
he's kind of been
Yeah.
feuding with that not Jordan Devlin and Tyler Bate
Ah,
a
yes.
little bit.
Because why would you give them news stories?
No, why not?
Yeah.
He looks kind of frightened.
He does, but all the times he fought Gunter. That's
It does that to a man.
yes.
Good thing for him, won't have to fight him.
No. Oh, well,
Well, maybe.
possibly.
Not until Survivor Series.
We do have pay-per-views.
Or Money in the
So,
Bank.
yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Okay. I probably should draft people that you're going to draft. Because that's the whole point. We go back
Yeah.
and forth. I'm not. Because...
That is correct.
And she's here somewhere.
Yeah.
There she is.
Was she an actual
No.
wrestler? No.
No, I fiddled with it a bit. Karrion Kross at 15.
Yeah.
Why
with
not?
Scarlett.
No, why not? He's big.
Another woman for you.
Yeah.
Look at you go.
That's I drafted it for her, really.
Yeah.
I don't
That is-
understand why he's in a shirt, though. Like,
That is
everyone
odd.
else was in there wrestling. A man just rocked up.
Mm. Oh, except
the
for the
street.
women. They're all wearing shirts.
Are they shirts?
Because they have to.
Are they shirts, though?
It's a top.
Okay,
I guess it's a top.
It's a top. Okay.
But he is wearing a shirt.
He's wearing a literal shirt.
A very form-fitting
Yeah,
shirt.
man just rocked up like he went to, like, a job interview or something. Or a funeral.
A baptism. His name's Gino. He's going to a
Gino
baptism.
Cross?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gino Bambino.
That's the one. Okay, so 15 is done. There is 5
15.
to go.
Yeah. 5 little picks.
5 little tiny ones.
They're just little ones. You barely notice them.
Not even a little bit.
Yeah.
I've got a pretty extensive list, actually.
Okay. I will pick someone on my list.
That's how it works, yes.
Yeah. I am going to pick a current tag team in the product. Probably, maybe won't be a tag team here, but you know what? It's 2 for the price of 1. I'm going to be taking people that you usually have as, again, I believe, except for maybe one of them, I don't know. But I will be taking, I guess they're still a tag team? Maybe? Who knows? Ricochet and Braun Strowman.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're still a thing, I guess.
I think they come as each other's manager in the game.
Yeah. I guess it makes sense.
It's just big baldy and small baldy.
Yeah.
Not really that much different.
No. It's just Rey Mysterio, Big Show again.
Yeah. But this one's better.
Yeah.
Just.
Yeah, just a little bit.
They kind of look
They're kind of just better versions of the other ones.
It's a bit rude.
Yeah, it is. And it's not really true.
No. Just you're just lying today.
Well, one of them's... I don't know.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it feels disrespectful.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot for me to say that.
Okay. So where does Mans go now? That is the problem. Well, the good news is I can see the rest of my list as one now. The bad news is I don't know where to go from here.
Ooh. We're working blind, people. That's also sound kind of offensive. We are working without sight. Metaphorically.
Without a plan.
Yeah.
That's probably it. We are, in fact, the opposite of...
We have forgotten the blueprint because she's not the game.
Yeah. And Brian Kendrick's not, so we are no longer men with plans.
Oh, that's true.
There we go.
Men
But
with
this game
plans.
has ruined our whole system.
It's a shame, but...
Okay. I want to follow your role. Ricochet and Braun Strowman, they're kind of a team.
Yeah.
They were a team.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do the same thing. They were a team.
They were a team.
They could be a team, but they could also not be a team. So I'm going to go with Randall and Matthew.
Wow.
RK Brizzle
Randall and Matthew.
will be number 16.
Following your trend of picking people I'm not touching.
Oh, no. I just...
But you like them.
Well, I like one
little
of them.
bit.
A little bit.
Yeah. Little bit less.
Maybe this one, actually. That's better.
Yeah. Now that's when he was...
Now that's peak,
No.
man.
Now that...
Look at those nipples, man. That guy was definitely on roids.
Oh, yeah.
You can tell by the puffy
I mean, look
tits.
at that whole class of ODW. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were training to be wrestlers. They couldn't have spent every second bodybuilding.
Well, that's why some of them weren't very good wrestlers.
That is very true. They are better now.
That is
Some
true.
of them.
Now that they're not on roids.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs, kids. Unless it's recreational. Then do what you want.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Just, do them in a safe place. With some people you trust. Yeah. That's it. And
That's it. That's the rules here.
That's the rules, yeah.
What are we at?
We're at 17.
Nope.
No? 16. I'm at 17.
Yeah. Now we're at 17.
Yeah, now we're at 17.
So 3 more picks.
3 more picks.
4 more picks. Don't
4?
worry about me. Yep.
I guess, yeah.
We've got to get to 20.
Okay. My next pick. He was kind of promised to me in the first ever draft. It's a man that I haven't actually drafted since the first, I believe.
He was your first?
He was my first, AJ Styles.
He was.
He
He was
was
your
my
top 5.
first ever draft.
He was your top 5.
Hmm.
How the mighty have fallen.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm going to throw something out of left field here at you.
Because you haven't done that.
No, not at all.
No.
This might be the most outrageous pick.
Are you going one down picking Raquel Rodriguez?
No.
Oh.
Surprisingly.
I thought you were, because that felt like the kind of lead up.
The little curveball I would
The little
throw. No,
curveball.
this is probably the most unexpected thing for me. As I slowly go across, let's see if you can work out that I am now picking the team of Elias and his brother Ezekiel.
Ezekiel!
The Samson
Wow.
brothers are going to SmackDown together.
Together. That is going to
Because
be
they are
fun.
definitely different people.
They are. And you know what? You've stolen another draft pick from me. But
Zeke? Big Zeke?
Yeah. I was going to pick Zeke.
It's a shame.
It is a shame. Because I didn't want the brothers to fight,
That's why
And there's a chance of that.
No,
There's
they're
always
they're
a
like this,
chance.
mate. They're together. They're teaming. They're gonna win the tag title.
practically conjoined. It's
Yeah, it's almost like they're the same person. Almost. Almost, not quite.
But sometimes absence makes the heart grow fonder, and I think if we had sent them their own special ways,
Something would have gone wrong.
no, I believe that it would have brought them back together even stronger. But oh well,
I guess we'll
good
never
for
know.
them.
We'll never know.
They never have to be apart now, and it's what God intended.
That is true, yeah.
Now, where are we at? 18, 19?
Three more.
Three more.
18.
Three more. So number 18. Nope. My 18th pick. Oh, close. It's actually a very similar wrestler. I believe they have very similar styles.
Okay.
Once again, I am picking Charlotte Flair.
Okay. That's where I thought you were going.
Yeah.
With the
whole
thing
Shayna
before.
Baszler.
Because you have had Charlotte every draft as well.
I have, yes.
I've not once had the prodigal daughter.
Yeah.
I think that's a nickname, right? It's close enough.
I guess.
It's similar. Okay.
Wait, she's someone's daughter?
Yeah. Conan.
Yeah, I knew she has the features. Yeah.
The hairline.
And just like Dom, she's taller than her dad. It's quite interesting.
Just.
I always like that kind of dynamic in a family.
Short dad.
Yeah, I got a kind of shorter dad.
Yeah.
Well, he's not short, but he's shorter than me. Little tiny man.
Wee boy. Okay. So with 3 picks left, where do I go? I think maybe just to combat your Ricochet pick, the heart and soul of 205 Live.
Wow.
Prince Ali, glorious he. Ali Mustafa.
You see, I thought I had him on my list, and I do. It's
just
I do.
Not
it's just down
looking.
there.
Yeah, that was my problem.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people on the game.
Not everyone can get their top 20 spot,
Not everyone can be in the game.
Not everyone can. Tell that to the... I don't know how to describe her without saying her name, but I was...
Oh, they're like... she's like Pete Dunne, but Japanese and old.
Yeah, and a better wrestler than Pete Dunne, in my opinion, yeah. But anyway, at number 19...
2 to go.
Just 2 to go. Am I reading my list right? I probably am. It's just that you've actually taken some of them, which is pretty new for you.
Yeah. Look, we got really far down in the draft, and I'm almost tempted to press the square button for my final pick, just to fuck it up a little bit.
It's the chaos. It's the chaos that brings the spice.
Oh yeah, that is this universe mode in a nutshell.
Now, I'm going to pick, surprise, surprise, another person I always draft.
Well, it's not really a surprise, is it?
Is it? No.
Oh.
It's Akira Tozawa,
Oh,
hopefully, with
kid.
an updated gear.
I don't actually know.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
It's not looking like it, but we'll fix it. Should be fine.
We'll sort something out.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think I know what I'm going to do for my last 2 picks. Which is a surprise, because I've kind of been freeballing it for the past 45 minutes. Yeah. So I'm going to go with a man that I always pick, and always seems to do well in my universe mode, despite me not even trying. He just kind of wins things. And that is this man here.
That is that man there.
2-time Grand Slam champion, Mike.
Yeah.
Big Mike.
Mike the Miz Mizanin. Yeah, Mizanin.
Someone else is a 2-time Grand Slam champion, and I can't remember who it was, but I found it out the other day, and he won it before Miz did. But no one else is, like...
Was it not Shawn Michaels?
No. Because Shawn... Maybe it was Shawn. No. Shawn never won the US title. It might be Orton.
Oh, yeah.
But I feel like
No.
Orton only won the IC title once.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he won the US title twice, and he's won the tag titles more than... I think he only won the US title, the IC title once.
I think No. What am I thinking of?
I think
I know-
it was.
I'm think-
I think it was Ziggler because of the world heavyweight, but they don't.
Did he win
classify-
that twice?
Yeah. He
Oh
got,
yeah,
he got awarded it.
after the Edge speared him.
Yeah, and
Not
then he
the
lost,
Edge.
and then they took it from him, and then he won from Money in the Bank. But I think they don't classify the world heavyweight title anymore.
But we do because it was the world heavyweight title.
It's in
Therefore,
it's in the name.
it's in the title that it was a world heavyweight championship.
It was in fact the world's heavyweight title for a while.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, my final pick. A man I think we both hold very close.
You were saving this one, and I think
was saving this
I know who it was, and I purposely didn't pick him because I knew you were going to pick him.
Someone we hold very near, very dear.
The other unspoken rule.
The other unspoken rule. Boop, 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 boop. It's him! It's Drew Gulak. I love him. It's...
So Raw ends with Drew Gulak.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to pick someone that's almost exactly the same as Drew Gulak. In fact, it's two men that are near identicals to the level of that man, Mr. Andrew Gulak.
Well, this is good. This is going to be great.
And it is the collective of Suave Man Suave and Marseille.
Wow, that is... Yeah. That is...
Now this is a match that would sell out Saudi Arabia.
Come on.
I feel like it happened as well.
Oh, you're thinking of, what was it? It was the other guy.
Yeah.
With the Mansour's first match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember who it was.
His name's right there. He was
Yeah.
in the Cruiserweight Classic.
Yep.
He had a brother who was in SmackDown way back. It was...
Daivari?
Arya Daivari.
That's the one. Close
Yeah.
enough. Close enough.
Yeah. But anyway, wow.
The thing is, I feel like I could go for almost go another round. But that's not how this
Something
works.
no lover of yours has ever said before.
What a way to end the draft.
Yeah.
You start with the major names,
And we
the
finish...
Bloodline,
Yeah.
and Imperium, and we finish with Drew Gulak and Mansour. Mansour, sorry.
Mansoir?
Suave Mansour.
Wow. It has been just non-stop highlights.
It's
in
been
our
a
draft.
wild ride here on the 2K23 Universe Mode Draft.
Yeah.
You got any final comments on this draft before we go off and fix the rosters off camera?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I am very happy, apart from one or two missing people who will... whose absence will shape
Raw for
the
years
rest
to
of
come.
my plans. But
Same.
you know what?
Very much same.
So is life. It's all about the swings and roundabouts.
Such is, my friend, such is.
Yeah. But we're out of time. Well,
For
we're not
today.
really, because it's like
But we're out of time for now.
we're out of time for now.
Our time slot,
Yeah.
it ends.
Coming up next on the USA Network is...
Monday Night Raw.
Is it?
It is.
Yeah.
As booked by Sir Declan over here.
It's me!
So we hope you look forward to that. Thank you
and-
all very much for watching.
And of course, as always, stay jammy.
The jammiest.